25th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, Black Ink Radio.
Yo, what's up? It's Thursday. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Dynasty Extended Podcast. And we trying to be a little low-key today because they are filming a season of Black Ink here. So, you know how we do. We do like to turn up, but we want to keep it a little turned down today, okay, y'all? So we just going to try to keep it mid-tempo. How about that? Mid-level. How about that? Y'all think that's cool?
Who is y'all?
Y'all!
Well, you know,
anyway,
you know, Cali's always low.
Yeah, Cali, he is usually like low as I don't know. Yeah, it's low and smooth. Like, well, you
I'm
know,
as low as my eyes.
You know,
I need these other people to pay attention because my phone is definitely off.
Somebody's gonna get fired.
So, somebody's getting fired.
No,
Better get them papers.
So, you know, I got to give y'all the announcements before we get started. So, first of all, I want to say that if you are looking to get your music played or sponsor on Black Ink Radio during the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast, make sure you hit up myself in the DM or Rich Mo in the DM. Holla. And also today's topic is social media psychology. We are doing Social Media Madness March, and the topic today is social media psychology. I know my co-hosts are just anxious to find out what that's about. We got a couple special guests in the building joining the conversation, so we're going to get right to it. So then, first of all, I got to hit up Rich Mo. How was the All-Star Weekend, man?
Oh, it was lit, man. We went crazy. First of all, that battle, the twerk contest.
That was Friday,
amazing.
right?
That was amazing. I don't know
That
why
was
this
crazy.
That was crazy.
I heard it got a little out of control after I left.
Yeah, after you left, we had, the strippers was a little mad because we had regular girls taking their clothes off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they definitely joined the contest. You know.
Where was this safe haven? How come I wasn't invited?
Make sure these numbers are facing you like this so we can hear you clearly. No, this way. Down. Number one. Number two, this was at curfew, and they made a big mistake. Okay. They gave me the mic.
Oh, here we go.
What did you do, Rich Mo? Did you encourage them?
I mean, you was there when I actually.
I was there when you was on the mic, but I left before everybody decided they wanted to get naked.
Listen, I don't know. I got a very encouraging voice. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, when I say these girls came out of it, they came out of it.
Really?
One girl came out the bra and everything. It got crazy. When they saw the titties, it just was like,
wait a minute, she wasn't a stripper?
Nah, definitely wasn't.
Oh my, she needed that gas money to get home.
You feel me? Shout out to her. But basically, she it was just, we picked 3 girls and the other girl picked 3 girls and then they just twerked off and the crowd picked to see who was the winner. But the 3 girls that I wanted happened to be non-strippers. Because on my way in, I seen them dancing, and I was like,
oh, wow.
That's why when I got the mic, they wanted us to pick. I said, now, where's the girl in the gray?
Oh, so
where's the girl in the...
He already knew who he wanted.
I was going to say, he's been investigating since he done walked into this spot.
Smart, and guess what? Guess what? The little girl in the gray did not have the biggest butt. She did not have the best body. Well, she had a nice body for her size, but it didn't look like it was twerk-worthy. But,
you saw potential
my
in her.
strip club expertise, because I'm a veteran.
Oh, wow.
She actually won. Shout out to her.
Oh, wow.
And she took home the championship for the Black Ink team.
Shout out to Lil Tink Tink.
Lil Tink in the gray.
So she represented for Black Ink.
She represented. Yeah,
all
it was
right,
crazy.
okay, well,
they say little booties matter.
Yeah, they do. They're conquering.
Not at my
house, They're conquering.
Yeah. So she won that one for us, and then the rest of the weekend was dope.
We had a good time.
We had those performances. Yeah. That was amazing.
Was nice. Yeah.
Once again, I was on the mic at Sunday at the performances.
Yes.
It was an experience.
Yeah.
Shout out to Turk from the Hot Boys. He showed up, gave a little performance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we had a battle and
it was nice.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was a great event.
Dope.
Yes, it was dope. It was really dope.
Shout out to Vegas. We're gonna be doing it out there for 420. Same situation.
Yep. Coming up.
The weekend was nice.
420? I'm sorry. I was on my Instagram.
So,
That's all he heard.
Yo,
He ain't hear
I
nothing
had
but
artists
420.
hitting me up asking me how do they get involved in this? Like, how do they get involved in this contest? Or is it still a possibility that they can get involved?
No, it's a very, very large possibility. It's just now that you would have to travel if you're not in Atlanta. If you're not in the city that we're going to, then you would have to travel to that city in order to perform, or you could perform virtually. We'll put a link inside the app because we do have the
awesome.
Black Ink Radio app.
Yes, we have the Black Ink Radio app. Yes, we do.
Shout
Yes.
out to us.
Go to your app store, download the app.
Download the Black Ink Radio
Yes.
app. All you gotta do is, when you go to the menu, it'll be a space for that. It's a nice app. I like how it's set up. I did develop it. Thank you.
Awesome. Shout out to Rich Mo. Give yourself a shout out. Yes. Shout out to Rich Mo.
I had to become a developer.
Our app developer. Yes.
Right. I mean, it's the benefits of coming from Gwinnett.
Yeah. I'm all up for a shameless plug.
Well, exactly, because Gwinnett, we do have some very smart people there. Yes.
So you in Gwinnett too? Like, what is this Gwinnett promotion?
Yes.
Well, who else? Anybody else in here?
When you come from Gwinnett,
I'm just gonna wait till it's my turn to talk about my weekend.
Are you in Gwinnett?
No, I'm just gonna wait till it's my turn to talk about my weekend, and we're gonna address this whole Gwinnett shit.
he's definitely
Yeah, because I don't get this. I live in Decatur where it's great.
Don't worry about it. I got us.
where it's what?
Oh my gosh.
Well, anyway,
Really?
All of our never mind. This is Dynasty podcast.
Because
Yes,
I
it
live
is.
in Gwinnett where
Yes.
it's the best.
Yes,
So
and I do too. Yes, where the roads are pleasant.
Decatur where it's greater. I never heard of that. Anyway, so basically they'll be able to sign up through the app.
Yes. All right, Callie, how was your All-Star weekend?
well, it definitely went down on the south side.
Southside.
You know what I'm saying? It's the
Put
best
his
side.
emphasis
Yeah,
on there, you know.
Yeah, you had to put the emphasis on there.
Well, it does definitely always
shout
go
out.
down on the south side because
Yes.
that's where it happens.
Yeah.
I know a few people got shot and killed.
Oh my God!
Hey.
What a segue.
Hey, first off, they came down with that bullshit. No, the weekend was definitely. You know what? When I left out here Thursday, I wasn't booked for anything. But that changed like Saturday morning because I had the Georgia Spartans season opener. Had
Okay.
to do that.
Okay.
Then we had Green Light Saturday night.
Okay.
Had to go host that party. Then late Saturday night we had a mansion party. That was
Oh,
yeah.
he's smiling.
Well,
it
everybody's living
must have
this-
got like
I'm not
curfew
gonna lie,
over
it's
there. Was it
it's
like
the-
curfew over there? What happened?
Nah, it's just the perks of being me. I ain't gonna lie. It's just the
here
perks
we
of
go.
being. It's just the perks of being.
Cali-
being
Cali,
dude. So shout out to Charlie Slacks. And
Callie did a
everything.
couple of London ball drops.
That's
No,
what he
no,
did.
first of
That's
all,
what he
first of all, if
did.
you
New
gonna drop the
England.
name, it's called New England Ball Drop. Okay.
He did the New England
And yes,
Balls
I
drop.
did.
Oh.
I did do the New England Ball Drop on a couple of them. Goddamn, they asked about it. They wanted to know about it, so I showed them about it. Ball drop.
Then how did they know about it?
Don't ask how they know. Shit.
How do y'all know about it? I don't know anything about this.
Well,
Well, a young lady named Jill.
And they starts. This is where it starts.
A young lady named Jill put us on to the New England ball drop. It's
Okay.
called.
Yeah, we'll talk about that
We
later.
should call it the Jillian ball drop, but we're not.
Wait a minute. Is this a dance? Or?
No,
no, it's not
no,
a dance.
no.
It's
And-
not.
real quick.
It's something.
We'll
that,
wait till we get off. I
It's
guess.
something that she witnessed.
Okay, hold on, time. We're not gonna go down that road again. Shout out to Uptown Comedy Corner because we definitely showed out Sunday during Miss Grady Baby. Her performance did some time up there, and also on Crab Legs and the comedy. You know what I'm saying? The whole comedy team, Hershey, you know all them. Mr. Inappropriate, we did that.
I know Miss Inappropriate. You said?
Mr. Inappropriate.
Oh, Mister.
Yeah, there's a Mr.
Oh no, I know Mrs.
And a
Inappropriate.
Mrs.
No,
There's
I mean,
misses.
if there's a missus, and hey, but constantly working. Like when I thought I was gonna have a weekend off, I really fucking didn't. So still on fumes. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty.
Dope.
Well,
And Taco
everybody
Tuesdays.
it was an all-star weekend in the
Yo, it's
ATL. We
Thursday.
did our thing in the ATL.
We all had a good weekend.
Yes, we did.
But
So
he said he's on fumes. It's Thursday, nigga. Like
I still
He
been
keeps
working.
going.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
keeps
Like I
going.
still I had a show. I had a show Tuesday. I did Uptown. Then Wednesday we still had the
He's
comedy.
like
We
the
had comedy and
hardest
crab
working
legs
man and-
with the whole team. Did that. Then I'm up here today. Still got to head up to on the west side
It's the hardest working man.
to holler at my girl Miss Grady baby and still shoot the Uptown. Then tomorrow we got green light. Then Saturday we got green light.
Okay,
the
we gonna
T-shirt
get
and no
back-
panties party.
We'll get
I had to
back
get that
to
out
your-
there.
Who do you
we'll
have at
get to-
Uptown this weekend?
I'll figure it out one
Well,
second.
I need to introduce my guest since he's on the mic anyway,
I
asking
didn't know
questions.
I didn't know we had.
She was
I didn't know
telling
it
me to
my
shut the
turn.
fuck up. That's what she was telling me.
Basically, because we know that he gets a little long-winded, right?
Right.
So anyway, must be that Southern thing.
Oh,
but anyway,
that's that Gwinnett hating shit. That's that Gwinnett hating
we
shit.
got a special guest in the building, as I promised. We always got somebody coming in to join in the conversation. So we gotta introduce my special guest. We got Darnell Morris in the building, comedian Darnell Morris.
I'm sorry, I'm reading all these advertisements in front of me.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
That's
go on
why
and read them
they're
out
there.
loud real quick. Go on and read them out
We
loud.
got the Black Ink Radio app. Right?
Holla.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You want to sponsor, advertise business, music on Dynasty's DM's Extended podcast.
Holla.
There you
Holla,
go.
holla.
It's starting at $25. Hit her up
Exactly.
on. Yeah.
Right.
Very affordable.
Yeah,
Yes.
you could hit her up on IG at Dynasty DYNASTI55.
You are awesome.
Okay,
You
or
took
get
notes.
or get the
Oh,
contact
yes.
number. We just do it live and direct. If you old school like me, 404.
Oh, it's on there.
wait,
You can
not
do
two.
that.
I'm like,
You can
what?
do that. You
It's
can do
on
that
the
one.
flyer.
You can do that one. I thought he was going to the other one. I was about to say,
About to
yo.
yell at you for some
And
shit.
just so you
that-
know, look,
Right.
there's another card with another number on it. So if you hear nail other number, forget that shit.
Y'all told me to read the shit.
Yeah, you can read that one, yes.
404-721-2480. Get
Yes.
your advertising going on over here, man. Dynasty's been a friend of mine for a long time, and you know I support whatever it is you're doing.
Yes.
Time out. Do me a favor. Can you back away from the mic with these gummy bears? You are killing me. It sounds like the intro to a porno going on over here. That's the only thing that was missing. Like I thought it would be.
He got Swedish fish.
No, he got gummy bears right
No,
now.
where you get those from? You.
I
He was
stole 'em.
quiet with the sweetest fish, and then
Oh,
he got
the
some
gummy
gummy bears, and
bears
it just.
even
If that's how he eats Swedish fish, imagine how he eats. Never mind.
I don't
Never
wanna-
mind. Go ahead.
What's up, IG? What's up?
Y'all stupid, man.
We tan chicks up.
Y'all.
So, can you tell our listeners and our
Okay.
viewers
Thank you for coming
what you're doing, Darnell?
And we're
please,
gonna wrap it up.
Where they can find you, what you got going on. Let my folks know who you are.
You act like he leaving right now.
I have no. Apparently, that's my cue.
Good night, sir.
I have absolutely nothing going on.
What?
Nothing. What is happening over here?
A lot. Go ahead.
What do you have to be at? What is it? 6:15, 6:18?
I gotta go make some coins now. Let's keep it moving.
Okay. No, I'm not anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I'm chilling. I came out here to. I've been wanting to come out here for a while. We've always
Yeah.
supported each other.
Yes, we have.
I thought you were sexually attracted to me.
Oh, shit.
Initially.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Because and to be clear here, I'm talking about
Drop the
Dynasty.
bomb.
I'm talking about Dynasty.
Very clear. I knew you were talking about me.
Yeah, right. But you know the internet will blow some shit up now.
He said that Dynasty was sexually attracted to him. No, then again, we think it was Rich Mo. We're not sure.
Whoa.
I wasn't sure either. Next thing I know, she's driving me home in this fancy car.
Ooh, Dynasty, what you was trying to do?
Listen to me.
Tell the story.
Listen to me. So
Talk about it.
Damn guy story.
Dynasty, you invited me to some spot to go check the spot out, right? Because we were gonna do comedy and karaoke.
Catch cafe.
So then I'm outside because I'm a broke bitch at that point. So I'm waiting for my Uber, and Dynasty, she walks out and she's like, "Why are you waiting out here?" In like a Janet Jackson type voice. "Why are you waiting out here?" And I'm like, I'm waiting for my Uber. The look of disgust on her face, like, you broke bitch. Where do you live, nigga? Like. Now I turned into Janet. I said, I live just down the road. She said, nigga, get in.
So I took him home.
I thought
Wasn't
I might
that
have to.
nice?
I thought I might have to put out that night. I didn't know what was going on.
Dynasty, is that what you wanted?
No, it was not. I just took him home
Like,
as a
ooh.
night. I didn't want him standing out there waiting for
That
Uber.
sound
So
like
I
the
just
beginning
took
of
him
a porno.
Hello?
The beginning scene before
Hello?
you get the sounds.
Somebody get the
That's a
Pornhub
fact.
music up.
Oh my god.
There's a national thing. There's a Pornhub theme song.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Girl,
you must be a member.
No, girl, I.
I didn't know there was lyrics. I thought it was like
No, but what's his name sings that? I'm not the only one. I'm not the only pervert in this room, please.
The only.
I think you might be.
It's
You
the
are
only.
all right there.
I can't.
If we're gonna judge by the knowledge of this song, yeah.
You know the words. You forgot that. Yeah,
Who singing?
You got to be like 80 videos in before they give you the
I
theme
think it's
song.
Rick James.
They're like, we're safe to do this now. Let's give it to him. And then there you go. Damn, I never heard a theme song on Pornhub.
Yeah,
Anybody else?
you've never. Y'all are all lying. I can't deal with this. Let me see who
Oh
sings
my
it.
god, he's looking for him.
Only
Oh
the
no, I'm
members.
gonna Google it.
Only members get that. Like, he paid for the membership. He not like the rest of us that watch the free shit.
It's Bootsy Collins. Bootsy Collins sings it. But
Which
they
song?
take his word. They take the words out and just use. And you know what? Never mind. Thank you, Jesus. I was at church Sunday.
Were you?
Yes.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
How did that work out?
Amen.
Well, he's still here.
Yeah, right.
Amen.
He didn't burst into flames, so we good.
I could just see the replay of this. Yeah, then he went very in depth into who the intro song was. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
I have
I will
children.
say, very, very.
I have
very
I have children that
entertaining.
will see this one day.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. This might not make it.
Damn.
Delete.
So we gotta jump right into the topic today because I know we are pressed on what I am on time. So the topic is social media psychology. And what that means is, you know how people just go in there, like they air out their relationship issues and, you know, whatever it is, they're kind of going to social media for like their psychology or for their therapy, so to speak.
Sounds like a
So,
brilliant
like, I mean,
idea.
is that something that y'all have seen? Have y'all kind of noticed some of that where people do that, or if they're having issues with their relationship, you know that they're having problems because they say something like off the, you know, just off the rip or something out there.
Shit, if they ain't posting their kids, they posting that.
It seems like that's what Instagram is made for.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
right.
Well, it's more so on Facebook than it is
Yeah,
Instagram.
I think it's more
like
Facebook.
on Instagram, you like for you to put some shit up, you really had to go search for that meaning to be talking to your significant other or whatever.
Right.
But on Facebook, you type however the fuck you feel at that moment.
Yeah, right. Does anybody know where I can find a good gardener? Hey, listen, if you could go on fucking Facebook, you can go on Google.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, but people do that all
Right,
the time.
right.
Why would I trust the opinion of my idiot friends, as opposed to actually just doing some research?
Just doing some research, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like people just want to dump. And then I blame Facebook because what does it
It's
say?
mostly Facebook.
When it's empty, what does it say? What are you thinking? Or
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
What's
yeah,
on
yeah.
your mind?
What's
on your mind or whatever?
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
mind your fucking business.
Yeah.
Like, why you asking me that?
Yeah.
Cause a nigga be bored to see that shit and go,
Nigga, did I ask
What's
you
on
what's
your
on
mind?
your mind?
well, this is what's on my mind. And you start talking. That's why I don't be on Facebook no more. I every time I go in there, it reminds me of what I said 3 years ago, and I be like, damn.
You know what
would-
Yo, I swear to God,
Rest.
I get those reminders.
Why would you say that?
no, you know what I hate about it though?
I was preaching.
Is when you not only did you like if someone wrote some shit on there, right? Some personal shit, some relationship shit or whatever. But when the comments are like 150 comments long and it's just 3 niggas going back and forth,
Oh, yeah. that's-
like they typed out the whole argument that's
But
so
you
it's
know,
just like
wait.
that
You know what I don't like on top of that?
it make for good for good reading when you taking the shit. They ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
TMI.
yeah,
Wasn't that our subject last week? TMI.
But I don't like the
What
Facebook
is
portion.
the energy in here?
Yeah, I don't like the
Can we all
Facebook.
leave and come back in?
It started with you in the
It was
damn.
nice when Gwinnett was here, you know, and it was just
when that,
It
right?
started with you eating fish,
you know.
and now we're here.
Actually, no. It started with the gummies, and that don't mean I
The
started.
seed's gone bad, my
Right.
friend.
He started.
How did I start it?
Exactly.
You brought it up.
Yes.
No, it's
I
because
heard me chewing, but I ain't say nothing.
I ain't hear nothing.
y'all did okay.
I'm sure y'all heard me.
What type of logic is that? I heard
right,
I was cool with it.
So you was knowledgeable of yourself chewing, and thought that fuck it, nobody else heard it.
Well, everybody had on headphones. No one said anything. Cool. Secondly,
I did say something.
it
So
sounded like to me like I was enjoying it, which made me enjoy it more. So the more I heard myself,
the more you got in tune with doing it.
Yeah.
Right. Just like if you were doing something else.
Then it was ruined when you said something.
Brother, there's a whole.
Then he said something.
There's a whole restaurant next door. If you're this hungry,
I'm not that hungry.
I can get you a steak right now.
But first of all,
I'm enjoying these.
but like, look, when I brought it up, I just said you sound like you're just chewing meow. Wherever y'all little nasty minds went from there, that's on y'all.
It's nasty.
I just pointed out.
But who's the person that pointed it out?
It didn't go anywhere. Trust me.
I pointed out the sound it was making.
Stationary.
It was
with these gummies right here.
So let me ask y'all a
But
question.
since then, you ain't did that shit.
I've been muting myself.
Because Callie gonna stay on these gummies chewing and whatnot forever. So anyway, let's move on. So
that should just be mean and shit to me.
But to be fair here, brother, I'm not judging you on eating the gummies. I had some gummies before I came here. I'm gonna be fucked up. What time is this over?
anyway, have y'all ever had somebody do that to you though? In terms of like social media, like say you have an issue with somebody and they just go to social media and they say something, and you know it's really
My
directed.
wife. We're in the transitional phase right now, but
y'all in entanglement.
I wish.
They're transitioning.
Yes. So I mean, we just separated, okay? But she would put up shit like I was never like if we're dating. I'm not following you on social media. Like I will follow you, but I don't check your page.
Right.
But my family, however,
I would follow you.
yeah. But my family, however, is a bunch of stalkers. So she puts up this post one day. And the shit said something like, hey, mothers, instead of worrying about the X, Y, and Z, worry about the sociopath you're raising.
Oh, shit.
So that gets to my uncle. That goes from my uncle to my mother. My mother turned to me and she said, I will drag this bitch. I said,
to moms.
Yeah. I said, Mom, we don't even know if this was about me. She said, who the fuck else would it be about? Did I raise a pussy?
Damn.
Ooh.
I come from a tough family. My family's tough.
See, even when mom made that comment, when mom already thought it was you, she was calling you a sociopath too. Which means you might have wanted, if y'all had a tough family, you might want to dick moms too real quick.
He said dick mom.
Listen.
Or I need a different evaluation.
Right. So, if I'm sitting here with y'all, right, and somebody posts something and say, man, you got to watch out for this bitch-ass niggas that y'all be around. And then you look at me and say, well, why are they talking about you like that? I'm going to feel like you feel like I'm a bitch-ass nigga, too. What you mean? That ain't about me.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
That ain't about me. What you talking about? That shit went over my head.
Sometimes they do that, but I had one send some shit out like, all right, look, it was petty as hell. But I knew the shit was about me because she put a little emoji up and just said something about, yeah, I'm just doing this to fuck with you, right? And the thing is though, it was the little monster from the movies Monster Inc., the little furry thing, right? So no,
told me about
right. But here's the crazy thing about it. It just wasn't that because I know you ain't calling me ugly because of shit. I'm not. But it was a little string of hair going down the middle of the face that I didn't notice, but somebody else noticed on the comment, and they said, that's fucked up, right? And I thought about it. There's it's one dread right here that when we was in each other's presence, always fall like right here.
Wow.
Because she would always move it.
She had the Michael Jackson curl.
Right? No. It was my dread. It would come right there. It would always. It's one dread that come right here around in front of my face. Okay. And that was the emotion. I'm just doing this fuck with you. Blah 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 blah. So I text like, that was kind of fucked up with what you did. She was like, oh, that wasn't about you, bitch. I seen the fucking hair.
What's up?
641.
I got.
Y'all deal with some petty ass people.
Yeah, that shit was petty as hell, bro.
I
Like,
gotta bring my other guests on.
you petty, bro.
Who's
And
your other
we're
guest?
gonna kind of switch a little gears here. We got Ms. Unpredictable, and I met this young lady. Thank you at the event here at Black Ink.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, when the Black Lounge.
Shout out to her.
And she has, yes, Miss Unpredictable Boston.
What were you doing here?
And she has a really good, a story. She has a story to share, and a story that I think was good, especially for young people, and actually for a lot of people. But something that has occurred more so that we've seen that is not really good, and she wanted to kind of inspire and talk about it. She's also an artist, which she sang a beautiful song, which I thought was just awesome. Very nice voice. It was one of those songs that kind of reach into you and grab you. And then we got a chance to talk a little bit after she got done, and I just said, because I'm actually doing in April, I'm going to have some young leaders, some young entrepreneurs in the show during the month of April. It's ABC month, all about the children. So we are talking about our future leaders, and I would like for you to share, some of the things that you shared with me. I thought that was a good message. I felt like you had a good message to share.
Thank you. Hi, guys. My name is Miss Unpredictable.
Welcome.
Thank you. I am actually a singer-songwriter from Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo.
Came all the way down south here to Atlanta to actually pursue my music career.
Right.
And how that came about is I'm actually a mental health survivor.
That's what's up, me too. What's going on?
Hey.
Damn.
I was 22 when I was diagnosed with depression, anxiety, PTSD. I tried to take my life not once but twice. I've been admitted to the psych ward not once but twice. And it's actually that second time being in there that really woke me up, because I remember my doctor telling me, he said, if you have to come back for the third time, you're going to have to live here, because it shows that you cannot survive in the outside world. Mm-hmm. So at that moment, I told myself either fight or just give up. But I always knew music is what I go to whenever I'm feeling down and depressed. And I remember the one night I was getting ready to OD. I was sitting in the bathroom floor crying my eyes out. I was just over it. Like, family was acting crazy. Friends was just, I was over it. And I remember sitting there in that bathroom floor just crying. I had the pills and I had some alcohol. I said, God, if you don't want me to do this, I need you to send a sign. Like, give me something, because at this point, I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm invisible. I may as well be literally invisible and gone. So that night, he gave me some lyrics to a song called The Lion's Den. And I just got to writing. And by the time I finished that song, I was such in tears, I didn't want to take my life anymore. Because even I read the lyrics and I was like, I have such a powerful testimony. I was like, God kept me here for a reason. I tried to kill myself twice, and he brought me back.
Wow.
I was like, damn. Like, God has me here for a purpose. And so,
shout out to God. Let's talk to God.
Yeah, praise God. That's right.
Won't he do it?
That's right.
But, singing and music is what saved me, and writing my stories, because people was like, it's hard to talk about mental health, especially in the Black community.
Right.
I was shunned upon when I first started talking about my story to my parents. They was like, well, you came out of church, or you out here in the club, like disconnected from God. So basically, I was being disciplined.
Right.
And so, as a young person, 21, 22, you're going to be confused. Like, I'm a young person. I want to serve God, but I want to live my life as well. I want to be a young person. So I felt like I had to choose between God and living my life. But then at the same time, I started to get mad, because I said I thought my God wasn't an angry God, a God that just, send harm to you. So it became in a war. But then as I began to fight and really got, found God for myself, I had to disconnect from the church. I had to come out of what the church was teaching me and learn Him from my own, experiences. I had to learn how to walk twice. Wow. My mobility was gone. I was having seizures to the point where, the stress was so high, I was having seizures to the point it took out my mobility. Wow. I couldn't walk. Wow. I had to relearn how to walk. Being 24 years old in a nursing home, 70, 80-year-olds in rehab, trying to relearn, trying to teach myself how to eat, all of that. And so, to know that it was that serious, I said I have to do something. Like I said, it was music. And the more I talk to people, and the more that they say, oh, my God, I'm not alone, I said, this is my purpose. Absolutely. To reach out to the young people, to tell them, I am one of you. and I'm here fighting for you. It's
right.
not easy. It's impossible. It's gonna hurt. People gonna disown you, but do not let that title of depression. I tell people I deal with depression. I deal with PTSD. I deal with anxiety. I don't say I have. Because I don't have it. I'm dealing with it. I tell people, hey, amen. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. And I learned when I started speaking, I am healed. I am a winner. I will overachieve this. I will overcome this. I noticed that my walk within this journey became easier. Like I said, when I moved to Atlanta, I lost everybody. Because when you get, as I hate to say, people try to look at you as a patient. When you talk about your goals and dreams, they laugh at it. It's like, ain't this the same girl that tried to kill herself? Ain't this the same girl that was cutting herself? Ain't this the same girl that crashed her car? But it's like, but that's what made me who I am. I have the scars, but my talent is still there. If anything, my talent is going to grow because now I have a testimony, I have a story to tell. So I'm here to tell you guys, fight through your battles. And, either you're going to win or you're going to lose. It's not easy.
That's right.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's easy. It's not.
It's
not.
And I do want to correct you real quick. It's not either you gonna win or you gonna lose. You gonna win.
Yeah, let me take that back.
Only way you
are gonna win.
Only way you lose if you quit.
Yeah, if you quit, then you'll lose. Let me take that back.
Yeah,
we're always a winner. Each day that you fight, you know how to tell myself. Even on my down days, every time I open my eyes, I was like, you know what? That's God telling me, I'm not done.
That's right.
Every time I wake up, even though I may feel down, I'm up to feel down. I'm here alive to feel those emotions. Somebody didn't wake up.
Right.
God brought me back, and so I was like, you know what? Let me reach out because mental health is high right now. With this corona stuff going on, mental health is high. People are taking their lives and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And so,
even when you wake up and you don't want to deal with those emotions, you got the opportunity to.
Right.
Yeah. You have the opportunity. Just life, just breathing. Just breathing. You're here. You have that chance. When I really start to look at life like that, like, damn, although I'm going through this, I'm here to live that story.
Right.
Each day is a new day. Either I can bring yesterday with me, or I can say yesterday was yesterday. Let me see what I'm gonna do today, and don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow, worry about self. You gotta stay in today.
And I thought that was good, especially in the world that we're living in now because of social media and how people kind of build. They feel like their relationships are so important to social media as far as to be seen, to be feel important. And if this person unfriended me and I feel so, like you feel crazy, like even like we were talking about, Facebook has, just made people feel like it's like a huge Dear Diary or something, and they need that attention. If I don't have enough people comment or follow me, people start feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm, like you said, invisible, or they start feeling like they don't matter, and that's not the case. It's like they are weighing their relationships on social media and on followers and things of that nature. And are they even really true relationships,
That's why I tell people, keep your stuff off the internet.
Yeah.
Because internet, when we put stuff on the internet, we're wearing masks. We're coming off to be who we aren't. But then behind the scenes is when the truth is, revealed. With social media, I don't really do it like that. When I was on social media, I'll see it. And, sometimes I would read and get into that stuff. But I'm an empath, so I feel everybody. So I had to stop. But then I tell people, pay attention to what people are posting, because sometimes it could be a cry for help, it could be for attention, kind of weigh your option and know who that person is. But I tell people, you know what, social media don't care, because when you're at home, when you're crying, while you posting and encouraging everybody else, when you're in your bedroom, social media not there to wipe your tears and tell you it's okay.
Nope.
So use that energy that you using into social media and comment on other people's things. Invest in yourself. I'm learning to invest those things into myself. Learn to invest, into yourself, and everybody else will be okay.
That's right. That's right. I know we gotta wrap up. Now I want to kind of put you on the spot if you're willing, because I liked the hook to that song. So do you think you would give us a little bit of that before you?
I can, because actually this Saturday, you guys, at the Uptown Comedy Club, there's an event going on from 4 to 9. I will be performing with some other artists there.
I will be there.
Let's cut his mic off.
How come Callie didn't tell us?
He ain't say nothing about that. Let's cut his mic off.
Let's cut his mic off. He said nothing. I could have sworn in the beginning you stopped me and said we'll talk about this stuff later.
He didn't even know who she was. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what's going on. We know this, that we don't know. Okay.
Yeah, so that's this.
All you heard was Uptown Comedy Club. He just went off.
So come on out there, because I'm going to sing a little bit of what I'll be singing, the same song, the YOU.
Okay.
You'll hear the extended version on Saturday.
Okay.
But, this is a little bit
You
of
better bring
YOU
an extended clip. You're going to be on the south side.
And it's actually the Green Light Lounge next to Uptown Comedy Corner.
Oh, well, they have the wrong information on the flyer.
No, but they got it. It's the same address, though.
Okay.
The same
You know what I'm
address.
saying? Southside shit. Southside shit, gang. My
Y'all
bad.
gonna leave the South Side alone, all right? With that.
Oh, we definitely leave it alone.
with that bullshit, with that bougie shit y'all be doing up there.
Hey, we definitely have left the Southside alone. Trust me.
We're not gonna waste our. We're not gonna go back and forth with that.
Okay,
We can't argue with bougie
I'm gonna
people.
let her sing the song, please.
All right. Yeah, just do this real quick just to get a beat. At times I feel lonely. I sit alone in the bed, fighting these tears, trying to breathe my way through anxiety attacks. At times I feel crazy. At times I feel like I'm going insane. With nobody to turn to, having trouble calling out a name. I can appear so strong, but deep inside I am weak. Nobody knows the strength it takes to keep from falling to my knees. I just wanna feel loved. I just wanna feel complete. I'm always there for others, but who really can be there for me? Being strong is tiring, but that's all I know how to do. I just need me one person. I just truly, really need me or you. All right.
And you shared that song with me, right? So I'm going to share that song on my social media. I thought it was a beautiful song.
Can you send that to me too?
And I muted all our mics. I don't want you to think I just did yours.
Yeah,
I do that when they sing, so it sounds better.
Nice, nice. I
Also,
will.
you guys follow my Instagram.
Yes, please, please.
It's Miss Unpredictable Official, MZ Unpredictable Official.
Yes. We'll have to have Miss Unpredictable back again. I think that would be awesome. And I just like your message. I like, the fact that you're okay about letting people know, where you are, to try to help encourage people who may be feeling like that to hold on, don't give up, keep fighting. Like Rich Mo said, as long as you waking up the next day, you can win. You can definitely win. So I thank you for taking the time to come down and join us and share your talent with us and your story. Thank you so much. Is there anything else coming up with you that you want to share before we wrap up?
No, just right now, just the event Saturday.
Okay.
Again, it's 49. Come on out.
We're
Spend
glad
some money,
that you
listen
were
to
here
some
to
music.
share that with us. Okay.
Thank
So, and also I'd like to invite Darnell back up so he can also just kind of say some final thoughts and let you guys know where you can find him. And he's got a new tour coming up, the Uncircumcised tour. So I've checked him out on the Unmedicated. Wasn't that what it was? Yeah. So we've been supporting each other for a long time. We had that chemistry as soon as he came on the Beat Break Morning Show. I didn't even know who he was. He didn't know who I was. We just... I came in, I was like, who's this guy?
That's why I said you were sexually attracted to me.
Is that what you took that to mean?
Yeah, because
Darnell?
we were both just co-guests. Like, were you the co-host of that?
Yes, I was a co-host, and I'm now the
okay.
host. I've graduated. I've, moved up a little bit in the world.
No, it was awesome. It was awesome, though, because you've always been a sweetheart to me.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm on the unshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of subscribing to bullshit.
Yeah.
So everything unmedicated,
Uncircumcised.
Let's pull the fucking hood back and discover some
And we
real
got
jokes.
Ms. Unpredictable.
Yeah.
There you go.
But you gonna say I'm offended because you sat here and said she was the sane one
She is.
in the room, and then they're gonna talk about she was in the psych ward twice, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
So that means
I think
you're
we're even. No, I think we're even.
You
level.
think y'all even? Okay,
Yeah,
well.
we even.
Well, okay. All right. Well, we'll go with that.
But I appreciate her story, and I appreciate your struggle, young lady, and you keep pushing. And if there's any way I can help you, then you let me know. We'll swap information after the show.
Please do.
And Dynasty, what made you want to work with me, though?
Man, because you good people. You're just good people. This is the thing. I
was probably
we had a great time the first time we met on Beat Break. We actually probably stole the show. Cause
Man.
But then, after that, like, you come and supported me at my shows, and it's always been a yes. You brought me onto your radio show. It's always
but you bougie.
been.
I don't even know why we friends. You bougie.
You gotta have a bougie friend, right?
No.
Right, Rich?
Yes, you must have a
You must
bougie
have
friend.
bougie. You
Fine,
must
but
have bougie in your life.
There's bougie.
It's bougie balance.
I don't know because you came on, right? You didn't talk about nothing. You didn't promote nothing.
He's being.
You barely
very
said
nice.
something.
He's being. Very
I think
nice.
Dynasty want to give you something.
Oh, whatever. He's being very nice.
Did you drive?
There's literally
Did you
no.
drive?
Yes,
Maybe she invited you to get your ride home.
Damn.
I can leave my shit here.
New England ball drop.
Right.
No,
There
that
you
is
go.
not what's going on.
I think Dynasty really has a problem processing her own feelings.
There we go.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
Is that what it
yes,
is?
yes,
I need
yes.
therapy. Is that
Yes.
what you're saying?
Yeah, because you
I'm going to
struggling.
Facebook. They can
said
help
you-
me. Can
said you
y'all
need
help
some
me
deep therapy.
process?
She
my
be liking all my pictures, all my videos, texting me,
She do?
hey boo,
He said you need some uncircumcised therapy.
calling me.
Y'all know he's a comedian, right?
No, we don't.
Hello.
We don't know what he
He did
did.
not say anything that he did.
Do you not tell him you're a comedian?
You
Hey,
just
nothing.
hey, hold on.
Hey.
You just called him up here to tell him where they can find him. He still ain't say that. He does not. He has not
My-
said anything you asked him.
Dynasty,
Oh my God.
my house, okay? If this is where we're going, my house.
That's where you can find him. His house.
He came up here to shoot his shot. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
this is it. Nah, y'all can catch me on
That nigga
IG.
said, I gotta take a shower for this. Good. I'm just gonna do it.
Damn.
Also, y'all, it's not pick on Dynasty Day. Go.
You can catch me on any social media at Darneezyfied, DarneezyFied. That's Instagram, TikTok. I'm doing those dances. And Facebook, just Darnell Morris, NBA.
And the uncircumcised tour is planning to happen.
September. We're looking for September.
Okay.
And if you guys want to call me, hit my phone,
And will you
678.
tell them what you do since they didn't hear?
Oh, I'm a comedian. I tell dick jokes.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
Clear? Are we
All right,
clear?
we're clear. We're clear.
Okay.
We are clear. All right.
Clear.
But I am, but I am, it's interesting that I'm up here, and I want to make this real quick because I know you got to get out of here. Anybody who is looking to make a group, and I'm looking for female specifically, female girl group, I want everybody to hit me up. 678-334-8808 or darnellmore64@gmail.com. I had a flashback to my childhood, and these groups, those girls groups, those boy groups, they're coming back.
Listen, I gotta tell you something. I was going to Kroger yesterday on my way to Flavor.
Yeah.
3 young men, they had their van. They was out there singing their butts off. I put them on. I put some money in their bucket. I talked to them, and I'm gonna have them on here next month because it's all about the children next month. And it had to be about maybe 17, 3 guys, and they were out there singing. And apparently Kroger let them use that spot because they had them in the speaker in the store.
It's
and I
coming
was
back.
so impressed with them. I was like, wow. And I was almost late because I stood there and watched them.
Where were you, on the
And
West End?
I was
One
in
of those
Gwinnett.
Gwinnett. That sounds like Gwinnett. Where
Ghetto.
they
I
will
was
let
in
you use.
Gwinnett.
My man.
On the Pleasant Hill Road, where the roads are
What type
pleasant.
of ghetto are they trying to convince us is great here?
It's not the ghetto, brother.
I was in Gwinnett.
That wasn't
It definitely
Kroger. That
ain't
was
Decatur.
that was the goddamn city Kroger Center.
That
It
was Gwinnett.
definitely ain't Decatur where all the rappers is from. And it definitely ain't the South Side where the hood at. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Callie. He brought it up.
Man, Southside, stay down, shot.
Go on
You
and
feel
give a quick rundown of what you got going on because we got to roll.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Look, each and every single Tuesday and Wednesday, Uptown Comedy Corner. We got Taco Tuesdays, we got the karaoke, and we also got crab legs and comedy.
I gotta come
Tuesday
to
and
some
Wednesday, you
crab
need to come fuck with me,
Yeah,
all
I'm
right?
some crab
I'm
legs.
funny as shit. And then also
funny
this
as shit.
Saturday, this
right.
Saturday, ladies, T-shirt, no panties, Green Light Lounge, 397 North Central Avenue. DJ Smiley P in the building. Your boy Cali Bo. You already know.
That's out in Hateville, ain't
It's
it?
going down,
Ain't
shot.
that out in
Let's get it.
Hateville?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I know.
Rich Mo, what's going on, Rich Mo? We got some things happening.
Listen, this weekend, you know what I'm saying, we back at it, part 2 of the twerk contest. This time it's going down in Vivid. It's Caesar versus Van from both Black Ink shows, Black Ink New York, Black Ink Chicago is going down. Saturday, I forgot where I was going to be at, but Tuesday, we're going to be in KOD live on Black Ink Radio. It's going down, strippers. Yeah. get it.
I just have one question before I get out of here.
What's up?
Dynasty, why would you invite me to this and not to any one of these parties?
She invited you to the silent party.
Right.
You have to be quiet.
Finding out about these things. All right, and Rich Mo, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at RichMo718 on all platforms. Please follow Black Ink Radio. Make sure you download the app Black Ink Radio. It's in the App Store.
That's what's up. Okay. And then, you guys, finally, last but not least, Dynasty, and I got some great things happening. I am going to be the main character in a series that is called The Weight That We Carry for Renting Men that will start shooting in May, and I'm excited. This is my acting debut, and I'm really excited about this. You guys can check out the trailer on my Instagram or on my Facebook page, which is my Instagram is DYNASTI55, and then also my Facebook is Dynasty Smith, so y'all can check out the trailer. Also, I am now doing some production with some folks, working with some people in the business. I've got a chance to I'm going to be working with Jay Styles from Blackstreet, and I'm excited about that opportunity. I will be premiering my video March 24th for all nights, so that will premiere on The Flavor March 24th, and then the extended version will be on my YouTube channel, so y'all check that out. I will be sending out promos and invitations to that event. So a lot of stuff going on. I'm excited about that. Things are just rolling, and also doing more things with Black Ink. I won't be in Vegas, but shout out because we're going to be doing it. It's going to be lit like it always is in Vegas coming up, but I will be in Myrtle Beach. Bike Week, Black Ink. We will be down there with the artists doing their showcasing.
Going down.
Yes. And again, if y'all looking to get your music played, do some advertising for your business, hit me or Rich Mo up for Black Ink Radio or Dynasty DM Extended Podcast, and we can get back to you on information on how you can advertise or get your music played on the radio station. And for those of you guys who got independent artist videos, y'all know I'm on The Flavor every Wednesday at 8 o'clock on Roku. So if you are looking to get your stuff played and have people checking you out, hit me in the DM. It all goes down in the DM. Y'all know what it is.
Got it. I'm there. Got it.
We will see y'all next Thursday, 6 o'clock. Make sure y'all tune in, Black Ink Radio, and get the app. Go to your app store, get the Black Ink Radio app, download the app, and then you won't miss a thing. How about that? See you next week, 6 o'clock.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio. All hail Caesar. Black Ink Takeover. You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.